everyone, this is a video to help you with the daily code from, I think it was Monday, where you had to get 3 sides of a triangle from a user and check and see if they actually made a right triangle or not. So the first thing I need to do is I need to set up variables to get those three values. So declare 3 integers. So I'm going to go ahead and say int side A, int side B, and int side C. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get those values from the user. So I'm going to ask them that's Elliot over there. We're homesick with my 5-year-old. So notice here that I'm asking them to first put in the first shortest sides and then the longest side, and that way I don't actually have to put them in order, which would add a lot more work here. So I'm just going to assume that the user puts them in order. So I have side A, I have side B, and I'm going to get Alright, sweet. Now I'm going to actually check. I'm going to check if a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Alright, so I'm going to say, let's put this in an if statement. So I'm going to say if side A times side A plus side B times, stop it, oh, sorry about that, side B, and double equals is how we check if 2 things are equal, okay? So don't put a single equals here, because what that's going to do is it's going to actually set variables equal each other. We don't want to set variables equal to each other. We want to check if 2 variables are equal. I'm going to check if these guys times each other equal these guys. Side C times side C. Now I saw some advanced kids like use a function to check this, and that isn't really necessary. Like you can just do this inside main. So if you get some help from an advanced student and they're like, write a function, no, just ignore them, okay? They're making it harder than it needs to be. All right, so if this is true, I'm going to see out this is a right triangle. And otherwise, I'm going to print out not a... Elliot, shh, zip it. Elliot, come on, I'm recording. Not a right triangle. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So if you guys notice here, this is just the Pythagorean theorem here that you guys have been using since 5th grade or whenever you were first introduced that. It's just a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And we're just checking if these values that we get fit in that equation. If it fits, if it's true, we're going to say it's a right triangle, otherwise we're going to say it's not. So let's go ahead and test it. Alright, please enter the 2 shortest sides and then the longest side of a triangle. So let's try it with 3, 4, 5. This is a right triangle. Okay, and that's true. That should be a right triangle. Okay, let's try it with something that's not a right triangle. 1, 2, 3, not a right triangle. Let's test it just a couple more times to be sure. I know that 6, 8, 10 is a right triangle, so let's double check that that's the correct amount. Yup. And then let's check that, 11, 7, and 39, not a right triangle. Sweet. So you definitely want to check this a couple times. I would love it if, when you turn this in with your screenshot, if you show me it with 2 tests, like one when it's working and one when it's not. But as long as I see your code really well here, that's kind of the most important part. All right, best of luck with this.